I can see the lights. I'm walking toward them.
Then, silence. May 14, 2008. A 19-year-old college student calls his parents for help. He sounds calm but a little confused. Then, mid-call, his voice cuts out, and Brandon Swanson is never seen again. Where did he go? Why wasn't he found? And how did a quiet road in rural Minnesota swallow him whole? Brandon Victor Swanson was a smart, responsible kid. On the night of May 13th, he attended a small gathering with classmates in Canby, Minnesota, celebrating the end of spring semester. It wasn't a wild party, just a few friends, some drinks. Witnesses say Brandon wasn't intoxicated, just relaxed. Around midnight, he decides to drive home to Marshall, a 30-mile trip. Easy, familiar, nothing unusual, except he never made it home. At 1:54 a.m., Brandon's car ends up in a ditch. He isn't hurt. He's calm, but he's unsure of where he is. So he calls his parents. He tells them he's near Lind, a small town close to home. Says he'll walk toward the lights of Lind while they drive to get him. But when his parents reach where they think he should be, he's not there. Frustrated, Brandon keeps walking, he says.
Oh, shh.
Then the line goes dead. That was the last thing anyone ever heard from Brandon Swanson. Brandon's parents, Brian and Annette, keep calling. No answer. They spend the rest of the night driving around, calling friends, checking ditches. By morning, they call police. But at first, officers assume Brandon just ran away. They suggest waiting a few days. His parents push back. Finally, a formal search begins. They track his phone to a cell tower near Taunton, 20 miles from where he said he was. That's the first twist. Brandon didn't know where he was, and he was walking in the wrong direction. They find his Chevy Lumina in a ditch off a gravel road in Lincoln County. Keys gone, phone gone, no sign of Brandon. Search teams bring in dogs, helicopters, even dive teams. They find footprints leading away from the car, through fields and into the night. The scent trail ends near a river. Did he fall in? Was he swept away? They search the water. Nothing. No phone. No clothes. No body. Here's where things get murkier. Brandon was articulate on the phone. He didn't sound drunk, scared, or disoriented. He believed. He knew where he was. But GPS showed he was far off course. He misjudged his location by almost 25 miles. Was it exhaustion? Did something happen before the call? Or was someone else involved? Theory 1. He drowned. He may have fallen into the Yellow Medicine River, but extensive dives found nothing, and cadaver dogs never indicated remains in water. Theory 2. Hypothermia. The night was cold, about 40 degrees. If he got wet, hypothermia could set in, but no jacket, body, or clothing has been recovered. Theory 3. He was picked up or attacked. Some suggest he may have encountered a stranger, but there's no sign of struggle. Theory 4. Misadventure. He could have fallen into an abandoned well, grain silo, or culvert. Search teams scoured dozens. Nothing. Theory 5. Voluntary disappearance. Ruled out. Brandon had no reason to run. He was close to his family, had plans for the next day. One reason the case remains unsolved is technology. In 2008, GPS wasn't as refined. Cell tower pings gave rough locations, but not precise. Also, Brandon used an older phone, limiting triangulation. The area was rural, few landmarks, lots of farmland. Searches were intense but focused around the river. Some believe a wider grid could have helped. By the time police took it seriously, the trail had gone cold. Literally and figuratively. Brian and Annette Swanson never stopped. They organized community searches, pushed legislation. Their biggest success, Brandon's Law. Passed in 2009, it mandates police to take all missing adult reports seriously, immediately. No more 48-hour waits, no more wait and see. Brandon's Law has saved lives, but not the one they cared about most. Brandon's disappearance isn't just unsolved, it's haunting. There were no suspects, no digital trails, no physical evidence, just a phone calls and a boy's voice fading into the night. His case inspired podcasts, documentaries, endless theories, but no answers. As of today, over 15 years later, his parents still leave the porch light on, hoping, wondering. Brandon Swanson should have come home. One wrong turn, one dark road, one missed clue, and a young man vanished. If you know anything, contact the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, because someone out there knows more than they're saying. So, did you see any clues?